Hi GITV, I'm Bob the X-Man Hildebrand, and I'm very happy to be here today because I'm talking about a gun I really like and a gun I've had years of experience using for airsoft. This is the KWA M11A1 airsoft gun with the NS2 gas system. Now, big fan of this for a number of reasons. First of all, it's got a lot of kick on it. Fully automatic, it's definitely not the easiest thing to keep it right on target, so it feels very real. Two, it's actually really lightweight, so it's a very nimble machine pistol, very easy to hold in one hand and still stay on target. Three, it is very inexpensive. It's actually just $20 more expensive than buying an ATP is. So instead of getting a semi-automatic pistol, you can get a semi-automatic pistol or fully automatic submachine gun with more magazine space. So really awesome there, but let's go over the features before I get too out of hand. First of all, the majority of this gun is made out of polymer. There are several key features that are made out of metal, such as the magazine, the bolt itself, the barrel right there, the fire selector, the stock, which actually I'm very happy it's made out of metal because it needs to be solid. Now this stock extends for a number of inches, but I actually use this not only as a stock, but as an attachment point for my bungee sling, which I'll get into in a second. First of all though, this part right here, you have to squeeze to put up and down, and I need to warn you guys, you need to not yank this back because there's a little metal piece you're going to break right there, which is easy to fix, but it's much easier if you don't have to fix it. So squeeze these two together, easy to push back. Another cool feature is that you can take this off entirely and have a slightly lighter weight machine gun, or machine pistol, excuse me, at the same time as looking a bit cooler. Now the other thing I would suggest doing with this, and it's the reason why I'm happy that this gun comes with this stock, is that if you put it all the way in, put this back up, you can actually attach your bungee right there, and that's how I've been using it for years. Is I'll play medic or I'll play CQB, and when I have to drop this, it'll just hang right there, so I can grab it easily and just spray anyone coming out of the doors with BBs. That said, there's a fire selector, or excuse me, a safety right there, and then you push it forward for firing. There's also a fire selector on this side, which is for fully automatic and semi-automatic. Now, I may have already mentioned this, but this little piece of metal up here is for nylon lanyard or nylon tether, so you can have something on the front to hold on. It looks a lot like Counter-Strike, which I really appreciate. There are front and rear sights. They are not adjustable, but once you get the hang of this gun, it really doesn't need much sighting in. You'll become very comfortable with it. Another thing I need to mention about this is an open bolt design, so please make sure before you insert the magazine into this gun, the bolt should be back. Otherwise, you're going to damage the firing pin on this gun, and I learned that the hard way and had to get it fixed. That said, as long as you pull the bolt open before you put the mag in, you're not going to have too many problems. A very fun gun. I'm very excited, and as far as the price goes, $140, only $20 more than the ATP, I believe. That is a great price for a very fun machine pistol. Hopefully I'll have some more videos in the future with action footage of this, but we got this on the website right now. We're going to check out the chrono. Check it out on our website, airsoftgi.com. I am Bob the X-Man Hildebrand, and this is GITV.
This GITV episode has been brought to you in part by Palco Sports, Operation Line Claws Milsim Series, G&G Armament, KJW, and Javelin Airsoft Gunworks.